NY, the AZ is SVO. Jokes aside, the realest when you hear it coming from the Eric Bernal show is Scottsdale. Very own, get your phone and hear a call. We going up, now let them.
All right, this is a special episode of the Eric Bernal show. Episode
10.
10.
Makes
10.
sense.
She's a goddamn 10. If you can name what movie that is, I'll give you nothing. So this is going to be a little different. We're here at 50 Shades of Rose. If you can hear music in the background, that is to drown out the noise of drinks being made. But shout out to my bartenders here. They're making some good drinks. We're going to have some showcase. We're going to showcase a couple of things. This podcast is going to be a little different. I have no agenda on how this is going to be. We're going to have our guests. Our guests are going to have anywhere between 5 to 10 minutes. That way everyone has a chance to get to know them. I invited people out, and we'll do this again. I don't care what you do. I don't care if it's not comedy. I don't care if what you do is you sell jewelry or you're a prostitute. Both are welcome in my world, and I appreciate you.
Absolutely.
Our first guest, I actually got to meet him at a show with Johnny Mitchell. Yes, the man who sells blow and drugs and I forget what else, weed, and got put away and got in a fight on live TV. But this is not about him. Guys, I met this dude. Couldn't believe his name. Coming up to the pod, it makes some fucking noise. Can we get some claps when they come in?
Yeah.
Claps for, look, this is his name. I didn't make it up. It's Benny the Jew. Benny the Jew, come on in. He is dressed, I don't know if it's, hey, he's dressed like him. So, mic to the mouth. A lot of people do this a lot.
Oh, no, howdy.
Mic to the mouth like it's a big cock, okay?
There you
All
go.
right, Benny the Jew. I don't know anything about you, and that's how I wanted to get to know you right now.
I heard that. I heard you slip that in. I don't know anything about you.
I don't know anything about you, and it's June. Hey, it is what it is. Benny the Jew, you're dressed up like a gay villain from Batman, which is good, which is what we like because it's Pride Month.
Yeah,
It is Pride
I
Month.
forgot.
Shout out to the gays.
I was actually going for, Sandy Danto out in L.A.
Who, Sandy Danto? No, who is Sandy Danto?
Oh, he's been touring with Pauly Shore for like 15
Oh,
years.
well, I think
crushing it. They just released a short film. I think The Samurai and the Cowboy.
Yes.
Nuts.
Because
It's
I know
nuts.
that girl who's also on Bad Friends has been opening for Pauly Shore too.
Oh, which one?
She's from from Gilbert, Arizona.
She is. I forget
Juicy.
what her name is.
Oh, you mean the one that replaced Jules?
Yes, Juicy. Shout out to
Oh,
Juicy.
okay.
Juicy, we
Yeah,
love you.
she's-
We love you forever.
Oh, well, hi,
Look at
thank
that.
you.
Look at the
Here
service.
from 50 shit. What's this drink called, sir?
Passion fruit French 75.
One more time, the mic.
Passion fruit French 75.
And
French 75.
I love it because so a French 75, I believe, will typically have champagne.
Uh-huh.
But of course, sticking with the theme of 50 Shades of Rosé,
Gotcha.
they're doing a rosé, and that's
I
my
like
type
that.
of drink.
That's sexy.
my type of
I
drink.
like that. I like
Here,
that. Hey, cheers,
Thanks for having
So
me
here,
on.
look.
Look, I saw you with Johnny Mitchell, but dude, your credentials are wild because first I saw you. You didn't see me, but I saw you opening up for DeStefano.
Oh, back in January.
Was that January?
We had 5 shows at Stand Up Live, all sold out. It was great. Me and DeStefano. It was a fun weekend because we went hiking. I didn't know we were gonna go hiking. I wore slides, and I
Oh,
actively I had a cramps in my fucking feet.
Yeah, he's always so vocal about how.
Actually, I just got off. We just texted right now.
Oh, DeStefano?
Yeah, 'cause I'll
Look,
be in.
He might hate
I'll be in
me.
New York
I don't
in
know
July.
how many showings y'all had.
Yeah.
Dude, I talked to my psychiatrist buddy, Dr. X. He wants to remain anonymous.
Dr.
I
X, yeah.
talked him up saying DeStefano, this guy. I showed him the 9/11 stories. I showed
That's a
him-
good one.
I showed him everything. When we showed the set that we caught, I felt like I bet he doesn't do drugs, but I thought he looked like he did like a weird pile of coke. And
Yeah.
he wasn't
He doesn't,
necessarily
though.
bombing. He was, and I don't know what it was, but it was the one we walked away, and I was like, "Look, I don't know what happened, but I don't know DeStefano. He's already my boy. Just give him the L. We'll give him
Yeah,
a
no,
mulligan." I'm
no,
like, I don't know what
DeStefano's
that
gr-
was, but it.
So that
you killed.
So
you killed.
so
you
that's
killed the whole group.
well. Thank you, but from what I
And I
understand,
hope that
that was a
DeStefano don't kill me. Like I'm just.
No,
I'm
I
as
know.
honest as he is.
I know
okay?
that set that he was working on. It wasn't a complete set, so he already
did-
kind of,
yeah.
he was working out new things, and now I know that hour is clean. I know he's shooting a special in December. But enough about DeStefano. More about this Jew.
Yeah, Benny the Jew.
So Benny the Jew. What do you do, Benny the Jew?
You know, my first tour, which was, of course, it was self-financed, although I have to shout out to the other comedian, now deceased, former comedian Matthew Philip Horny. I don't
Dead.
cost myself. I do the Star of David.
Do the Star of David, which is
Yeah.
it
Benny
makes
the
more
Jew.
money. Yeah.
Yeah, no,
So-
he. Oh man, he financed a good part of it.
Wow.
But we hit up La Jolla Comedy Store. We got our sign up for 5 minutes. We hit the American Comedy.
Comedy Club in San Diego.
Yes, Comedy Company.
Comedy Company. Yeah.
I think Gaslight, right? Gaslamp District.
Yeah, Gaslamp District.
We had this great tour. No one
So you're a
knew
comedian?
us. Yes, a comedian.
So he's a comedian.
yeah.
I just want to say what you do. He's a
Yeah.
comedian. You were in this self.
See, I figured people were already going to be racist, and they're like, "Oh, he's
being
a Jewish guy."
yeah,
he's
either
like
a comedian,
Yeah.
owns an NBA team,
Yeah. I don't look like a lawyer,
or
Like,
controls
he's
the
not
media.
A doctor.
Yeah,
Not a good lawyer.
not a good, a lawyer to the Joker or something.
Don't make jokes while I'm drinking.
in
oh yeah, and I've
in
turned,
Arkham Asylum.
and
Might need
in
that.
this reality, I don't harass any of the hot girls in Scottsdale. I'm gay. You said I looked like
That's
the gay,
good.
the
That's
gay-
good.
I know. I feel so bad for them.
No,
but
you look
you
good,
get you get a
man.
few 75s.
You look
in me,
like-
and I'm like, hey, you want a Manny? You want a Patty? You
Hey,
want, you know?
hey, you're a giving
They're
guy.
insulted. They're
You're
insulted.
a giving guy. Look, you're dressed up like an Easter egg that got broken, and you can see the yolk in between. So, look, those are the things that matter.
Hey, but
What's your shirt say?
Shout out to Clinton.
Shout out Bill
This is an
Clinton.
original Clinton.
Shout out to Bill Clinton, all the people he's had
I just
murdered.
wanted to say, this is from my stand-up,
Um,
and I just wanted to say that there used to be, I don't want to get political.
Go
But
ahead.
there used to
Do
be a
it.
time in this country, in
Where
this day and age,
presidents can get
where-
their dick sucked.
No,
No problem.
where the only blubbering, slobbering fool in the Oval Office was Monica Lewinsky.
Exactly.
There used to be
Bring
a
back
time.
Monica. Bring back Monica. Bring back. Look, I don't think whores never left. You know, I love the.
Oh no, but dude, JFK
I
was
love-
bringing them in through the tunnels.
Oh yeah,
Like,
but
what
there
are you
was no
talking
media
about?
there. I love Chappelle's joke about being president. He goes, people didn't know how important being president was. It's like how crazy it is that you could suck my dick and you'll be famous.
Yeah, and I'm not salty at Monica, but I'm like, Monica, I know you were a hot 20-something.
Yeah.
He was the president of the United States of America, and you thought to yourself,
And he was married to
wow, a gremlin, so she felt sorry.
dyke.
She
Shout out
felt
to
sorry.
Hillary.
Yeah.
Nice.
I did a Roman cross for Hillary.
There you go. I do
If you
the
don't, they
I do the sign
assassinate
of the
you.
Illuminati for Hillary.
Yeah.
All right, so you got about 5 minutes left. Remember that, because we're keeping these short, and
Well,
we're gonna be able to clip them
I
up for
was
you. But
wondering-
tell us more about you.
Well, see, if you want to really know about me.
Shout out your socials. Let them know where they can find you.
Oh yeah, of course. You can stalk me on Instagram at Ben's World Pod. That's the only thing I have going right now.
There you go.
But through there, you will find everything in the future. You'll see every connection that I have. But you had mentioned in our DMs something about speaking of prostitution. I said
Oh yeah, you said you had a good
yeah.
prostitution story.
And-
I want to hear.
And R.I.P. This was on tour with Matt.
Why is everyone dying with you? Oh, is
This
this
is
with
same
Matt?
dude.
With Matt,
Yeah,
same guy.
dude.
Okay.
Poor guy. He had to fight a lot of demons. but
Gotcha. Yeah.
He actually helped me fight demons, and I'm still here. So maybe that was the
Which is
first
crazy
round.
because Jewish people don't believe in hell.
Oh well. But this
Tap our
feels
dicks.
like Shoal.
So-
This
so-
feels
so
like
tell us
Shoal.
this prostitute-
So we're in after California. We hit up Nevada because we were playing Wise Guys, Pauly Shore's Wise Guys
Yeah,
in
yeah.
Vegas.
The wise guys in Vegas.
We were a
yeah.
week before he was playing, but we got up on 5 minutes. Anyways, we thought because of all the cloud and this and that we would be finding all these hotties, with bodies, laughing to our jokes. And long and short is, everything was done, show's done. We're drunk in the hotel room, and we're realizing 4 days into tour, like 4 different places, zero pussy, zero
Yeah,
girls.
like,
we thought there would be raining pussy. Like
Exactly.
we're like, so.
It's like, where are you gonna get your dick sucked?
Well, I know a guy.
I know a guy.
who
I know a
knows
guy
girl.
that'll do it.
Yeah,
Oh,
no.
you do girls.
I know. Well,
You
yes.
do girls and guys?
Currently, yes.
All right.
Well, currently, I'm into the girls. But
I heard
but I'm
guys
not-
are better.
But I'm not.
Look at
judging-
to find
not
out.
judging. Now, we're out there because if we did guys, we would have been set. We would have
Yeah, yeah.
both had each other drunk in the. But we're like, that's not Benny. He was like, we know Benny the Jew wants to lick some hot girl's feet right
Yeah.
now.
Are you? So you're into licking feet?
Yes, I'm the Tarantino of comedy. I didn't start with that.
That's
I should.
right.
I buried
That's
the
right.
hatchet.
That's
I
right.
buried
That's
the
right.
lead.
Okay.
I'm the Tarantino of comedy, and I'm here. I'm coming out of the closet on my sexuality, which
Fuck
is
it.
which I will buy you a mani and pedi just for the luxury of licking your toes. Like that's
Dude.
That's
Ladies,
bizarre. I
ladies
know,
and
that's
gentlemen,
different.
if you
It's
are
different.
looking to get your feet sucked, also your feet
well,
pampered.
ladies.
Ladies, just ladies.
I already get gay guys throwing themselves at
So
me.
just
if
ladies.
You throw that, yeah. If you
Or
do that-
gadies. No, ladies.
Well,
Ladies, you want your feet licked or you want them pedicured? and pamper. You want the hot stones? I don't know exactly what the fuck they do to your legs, but if you want them done,
Oh,
Benny the Jew will pay.
The
All
place
he's
I go,
asking
they
for-
rub citrus on
Exactly.
their legs.
All
Sugar,
he's asking
citrus.
for is for him to be able to lick your foot like a stamp. Okay?
That's a mitzvah that you would say that for me because it's so hard for me to vocalize it. But so we're sitting there, and now, ladies, don't do what these girls did to us.
All right, so
We're a
we got 2
couple
minutes.
hardworking guys, and we've got $2,000
All right,
each to
how,
burn.
how much did the prostitute cost?
So they told us $400.
Okay.
So
Deal.
we thought, I'm Benny the Jew. I was like, I just got an 80% fucking discount.
Beautiful.
So they come over, and then they say, because it was semantics, and I'm not anti-semantics.
Yeah, I love semantics.
I'm not. They said
I know a girl named
$400 to show up each.
Ah,
And they were like,
got you.
and we're not talking till we get the 400. So we give them the 400 each, because now we have to talk.
Yeah.
So now we're trying to talk a la carte. This, we're trying to do that. By the end of the day, they each have our 2,000.
Okay.
That's $4,000 collectively.
Holy
Nothing.
shit.
The only thing that went down because Matthew lost his mind because dude, I have never met wizards that could mind fuck you the way that they. I felt like idiocracy.
What
with a
happened?
Prostitute.
Did you guys fuck?
They did not fuck us. They
Oh
scammed
my
us. Matthew,
God.
So Matthew leaves the room, and then they're trying to get even more money out of us. So at this point, I realized they're leaving. So the most I got was begging the hot one because one of
To
them
lick
wasn't
their
hot.
feet.
No. She wouldn't do that. I begged for that.
What
At
the
least
fuck?
to pull off her sock and place her foot on my face was the most that
For
I could.
$2,000?
No, 4,000 collectively because we were a unit.
I'll
That
do
was
that
Benny
right
the
now.
2,000.
Jew.
Oh, see that. But then, so I got a buddy out in Hollywood.
Yeah.
And he's a rapper, Eric Gray. Shout out to Eric Gray.
Shout out to Eric Gray.
He told me, he was like, Benny the Jew. He was like, bro, you pay the girls to leave. You don't pay them to come. And I saw the double entendre
Wow.
and the triple
Easy
entendre.
mistake.
Well, look, we've reached our
Oy vey.
we've reached our Botox time limit, and here in Scottsdale, Arizona, we'll come up with some type of time limit. We'll hit our. But if you guys want to follow Benny the Jew one more time,
Go to Instagram at Ben's World Pod.
and if
P-O-D.
serious, if you do want a pedicure paid, as long as he gets to lick your foot, you will pay for it.
And I'm sorry, like, I don't have a type, but like bad girls, what I like.
What do you
or,
want?
like,
All right, good.
bad girls.
Bad girls.
Baddies.
Baddies. All right, guys,
you.
this has been Eric Bernal with this portion, and we're on to our next fucking segment. This has been fucking hilarious, dude.
Mazel tov. L'chaim.
Mazel
Thank
tov,
you.
Naheim. You have tattoos on your fingers. That looks amazing.
That's Spirit. Spirit.
You don't
It's my
say.
clothing company, spjrit.com. But get your sexy Halloween costumes.
Yeah,
your
go
everything.
to Spirit Halloween costume. All right,
Sorry,
guys,
that's the
peace
Jewish
out.
part of me.
All right. If you enjoyed Benny the Jew, which is a coin flip at this point, you're going to love my next guy. This next guy, fellow comedian from the Bay Area, has actually, we've done shows together for the last couple of years. Guys, make some noise, and let's actually put some noise here.
Oh, yeah,
For
absolutely.
Mr. Jeff Vincent coming to the pod. The Eric Bernal Show, it continues. Over here drinking like an old white man.
You know the deal, baby.
On fucking
That's solid.
I know,
on
yeah.
s-
I know, yeah. Well, you had
What's
me
that
fucked
show?
up. This is what, Yellowstone?
Yellowstone. There you go. Yellowstone.
My dog, I already
You
knew.
drink like a guy from Yellowstone.
I know. Well, you had me fucked up for a second. I'm from Bakersfield, not the Bay Area.
Oh, I mean, no. My bad. He's not
yeah,
from the Bay.
I'm from the country, not from the Bay Area.
Bakers. Look, Bay Area is different. He don't tell him when to go. All right. So Bakersfield. Let us know, where is Bakersfield?
Bakersfield is like in between San Francisco and LA. Like if your car broke down, you would be in Bakersfield.
It's Bay adjacent.
Yeah, kind of. We're south of the Bay, north of LA.
South of the Bay, north of LA.
Nice.
Come get here
Cut
if
'em
you
up.
want to get laid.
Cut 'em up.
Tell them every day. I knew a girl named Lachey. She smacked me in my face.
Oh,
Then I said, I'm going to catch a case. Anyway, that was rapper Eric. Hold on. But before we get started, let's go ahead and get this started. Jeff, shout out your socials, everywhere that people can follow
Definitely.
you.
Check me out. Instagram, JeffV_comedy. I'm always there bullshitting and whatnot. Hit the DMs. I'll talk to you, chat you up a bit. Women, fellas, whatever. It's Pride Month. We'll make it happen.
We can make it happen, baby. Also, Gatsby, can we put his Instagram up?
Oh, yeah.
Let's make a note, put Instagram up here so they can see it. They can see that it exists so they can screenshot. Sometimes people want to just screenshot Screenshot.
like that.
And all those who are listening on Apple, what else are we on? Spotify?
Spotify.
And Spotify, yeah, just fucking go on to YouTube. The kid is cute. He's a cutie patootie, and he's not fruity. Well, he
I'm
can
broke
be.
as fuck, though, so
And
if you
he's-
don't got no money, stay on my DMs.
But that's what good-looking guys are. Good-looking guys can be broke. Ugly guys can't be broke.
unbelievable.
Like, you have to have something going for you. You have to have a job or something. I don't know how I've lasted this long.
I like that.
But,
Or dress nice. The last dude dressed nice as fuck. He had a little suit on and shit. That was tight.
Yeah.
That felt good, though. So he was, what's his name,
Benny the Jew.
Benny the Jew. I felt kind of familiar. My roommate is Jewish. I got a Jewish roommate.
That's good.
So-
Pays on time.
Absolutely, yeah. Rent always paid. When the Kanye Kyrie shit was going down, it was kind of odd in the house. It was a little tense. But I mean, we got into it the other day. Actually, because I had said I like to piss him off sometimes, and I said, you know what? I think that while Hitler, terrible guy, horrible,
I love
evil
how the
human being.
beat dropped when
Exactly.
you said Hitler.
Cut that shit. Yeah.
The beat dropped when you said they knew Hitler was gonna come on.
Absolutely, Hitler, terrible human being. I said, but great at his fucking job. Am I wrong?
Amazing.
Absolutely.
Probably undisputed.
Oh, no question. And my roommate was like, oh, well, if he was so fucking good, how come he lost the war? And I was like, well, hold on a motherfucker. He was just himself. He bumped into motherfucking the United States and
Yeah.
England. This motherfucker, I said Hitler was like LeBron and ran into Golden State Warriors. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
it really was. That's a great way to put it.
Absolutely.
LeBron James is Hitler. Can we clip that? Clip it.
Thank you. And then he was like, "Oh, you think Hitler's as good as LeBron James is at basketball?" I was like, "Are you fucking kidding me?" I said, "Think about it. LeBron's probably gonna get a statue in Cleveland, maybe Miami. Hitler has a museum in like every major fucking city for his work. Okay, like
I love how
I'm just saying.
We went from praising a Jew to being straight anti-Semitic, which I love. Adidas don't drop me. I don't wear Adidas. They're fucking whack. Anyways, but if you do have some, you want to give it to me, I'll wear it.
Hey, talk to me.
Yo,
Size 10.
that is crazy. So tell us what's been up, Jeff. We know you've been doing your thing all around the city, LA, winning some competitions, doing
Yeah.
your fucking thing.
We did.
What
man.
else is going on?
You know what? I've been laying low. Me and you went on a 3-day bender like fucking
Yo.
2 weeks ago. That shit was pretty rough. Check this shit out. The Sunday night after, I had gone home, went to bed, woke up in the middle of the night. I kid you not. My grandmother died in 2017, standing in my fucking room. Never been on a bender so hard. My grandma showed up, dog. Wild shit. I swear to you, bro. Call my mama. I swear.
Yo,
I swear. Ask my mom. Shit. Tell you.
Yo, his bender summoned the dead.
Yeah.
That shit was crazy.
Shout out grandma.
Yeah.
You know, that's
Mexican
pretty-
grandmother's always in your
She
fucking
just
business.
showed up. That is, I don't even know what to say after that. So that's what's been going on with you in comedy?
Yeah, no, it's been rough. Comedy though, comedy's been a blast, man. I'm having so much
Yeah.
fun right now, doing little shows all over the valley. I'll be out in Phoenix at the end of the month, the 29th, your birthday. Oh my
Yeah,
gosh.
I'll be at
See?
CB Live.
Oh, see, check that out. We're gonna have to.
Where
link
you gonna
up
be
after
at?
that. I'll be at. Oh shit, Rose, don't watch this because I don't know where we're at. We're somewhere in motherfucking Sunny Slope.
Check the flyer.
Yeah, it'll be on Instagram. You'll
Yeah,
see
check
me
the
there.
flyer, look.
You will see me there.
I mean, and hopefully by the time this goes out, we'll go ahead and announce a couple other things.
Definitely.
But yeah, June 29th is my birthday.
Boom.
June 28th is not my birthday, but we're gonna be celebrating at Applebee's. If you want to know
yeah,
which
I'll
Applebee's, come through. People think it's a joke. It's not a joke. It's something I've been doing now for like 3 years straight. What we're gonna do is get the dinner going, but all we ask everybody to at least tip 35-40%, because we're trying to put blessings on somebody else's life on my birthday, because it's not about you sometimes,
Yeah.
even when it is about
Help
you.
out a single mother.
So yeah, definitely. Look, last time we did it, our bill was like 700 and change, and we tipped 500.
Gosh, damn.
And between 20-something people, that actually wasn't that much.
Yeah, that's banging right
like
there.
27 people.
That's nice.
So it's pretty cool. So that's what we're gonna be doing. If you are interested, look, even if I don't fucking know you that well, come through. I've done it. I mean, I keep inviting people to places that I'll be publicly. I will get shot in the head eventually, but they're gonna run this back like, oh my god, he called it. Or no, I want to die. I don't know, doing other things. But anyways, I'm gonna give you back that time. But Jeff, this all started from a DM meeting you one day.
It did, yeah.
Well, not even. Yeah, meeting you via internet.
Yeah. I had actually, matter of fact, I had saw you a couple months before, House of Comedy, Was up there with my girlfriend at the time. It was one of our first comedy shows we had ever been to. Watched you do a little show there, and I was like, oh, I got to get this guy's information. I've been wanting to do comedy for years, and just was a little bitch about it. And so finally, it was months later. It was probably 6-7 months later. I finally hit you up after I did my first open mic. Sent you the video, and it was history from there. You pulled me up the next month. We did a little show out here at Riot House, and man, we've been moving ever since.
It's been crazy, man. That Riot House show till this day is like legendary.
Unbelievable.
So it was 200 people. I mean, and it was during COVID, which is crazy. I mean, now to think COVID, was it yesterday? Was it a couple of years ago? Is it right now? Depending on what person you ask, right? But I'm telling you, that show, we had a line out the door. They built us a stage. It was a time where, like, we were really grinding. And I think I look back on those videos and go, oh, I need to go back to that. I need to go back to grinding. I need to do these things.
Put the head down.
So that's why now, I did a show here at 50 Shades. We sold it out. It was amazing. We did a stage right there in the middle. And we had people that had a 360 view. It was crazy. And they had pictures. But now we have Almost Famous. Almost Famous, man. And we're going to have you be a part. Well, you were at the Uncle Laser show.
Open for that one.
You opened for the Uncle Laser show I hosted. That was a dope. I mean, if anything, you got some really good fucking pictures out of it.
Yo, that shit was insane. I don't think I've ever been in a green room so hectic. I'm surprised I didn't have to sign a fucking NDA for that shit.
Yo, it was great.
Unbelievable. That was unbelievable.
It was crazy. I mean, man, you know what's so funny? People like, because now we're introducing comedy to Scottsdale. There used to actually be a comedy club in Scottsdale.
Oh, yeah.
And
down the block, matter of fact.
yeah, they said, I never performed. I think I've been there one time to support my homie. And she, so funny. I used to ask, hey, how do you do comedy? I had the same fucking question. I had no idea what the fuck I was doing. And look, I didn't do it till like a year and a half after I asked her.
Oh, shit, okay.
How to do it. So we have Almost Famous here. We had Uncle Laser. We had Johnny Mitchell, which we said during this Jew over here that's over there. We talked about it. And then, he's like discrediting Chris Stefano on my show. I'm like, come on, man.
Some unreal shit.
Come on. But he's a Jew. You know how Jewish people are.
One of them was my roommate. Like I said, bills are paid on time, so I'm not tripping. If I ever get in trouble, I got lawyers on deck, so it's happening.
Yeah, we'll have her up next on the pod. Sign her up.
Oh, wow.
Hey, this is Scottsdale, Arizona, where every girl's fucking fine as shit.
You're not lying.
So Almost Famous, not to derail, because we saw some fat ass here. I like doing the podcast here, Gatsby.
Yes.
Gatsby, what do you think? Moving forward, we do it?
Yeah.
Why not?
Love it here.
Some good ambiance.
Fuck it. It's good ambiance. So, Almost Famous. Can seat about 150 people. Uncle Laser, we went ahead and sold that out. We're looking over, because you were there for Uncle Laser, which is a sold-out event.
Yep.
It was my idea to get those tables and chairs up front. We had to get those from a warehouse.
Oh, yeah.
Make it more comedy-esque.
One girl ass was so fat, she broke through the fucking chair.
Oh, my gosh. Yeah, that girl.
Thick. She was dumb thick.
She wasn't fat at all. She was thick. Like, her ass, like, the circumference, the diameter, the Pythagorean theorem.
Goodness. I'll be thinking about it today.
Yo, she broke the fucking chair. Like, you ever saw Shallow Hal? And when she broke the chair, and the guy goes, you need to make this chair made better. What's this made out of? And the person goes, steel?
Hey, yo, I paid so much money to have been that chair that night.
Oh, my God. Dude, when I tell you that fucking Uncle Laser show was nuts. Bro, if you knew the night before Uncle Laser, that shit was nuts, too.
Oh,
like, the kid is just ready to go all day, every day, does not fucking stop.
At all.
And then, like, I woke up the next day like, oh, shit, I gotta keep it going.
Mm-hmm.
And
we did. We did keep it going.
I'm ready, brother. Yo, he is like a mix of Theo Von and Macho Man Randy Savage. And I love it. He's a great character. I'm actually going to be staying with him in Austin, August 11th. I haven't announced those dates yet, but by the time this come out, we'll have my flyer out with all the dates I'm doing in the summer and fall. So, here's the thing. What the ladies want to know.
Oh, boy.
Uh-oh.
Jeff, what is your, situation? Where you at?
I've been working on things. I'm kind of over my car getting keyed and shit, bitches
Yeah.
trying to light my apartment on fire. That's kind of bogus. I'm not gonna lie. I would love to find me a nice little thing, settle down with, post
Same.
on the gram, be cuddled up during the winter time next to the fire. You know what I mean? I'm light skinned, so I do got feelings.
Exactly.
But I don't know, man. It's tough out here. I actually got into comedy. I don't know if you know this, but I got into comedy because I wanted girls to talk to me.
Hey.
Knew for a fact, I'll never forget, man, that show we did at Riot House. There was a girl who walked in. I'm not going to say her name because she got a man, and we both know her pretty good.
Okay.
But she had walked in the door, and I remember I was standing next to you, and she looked at me. She gave me a little smile, said hi, and I was like, oh, shit, I fucking love this game. I said, I ain't turned my back since.
I think I'll do this forever.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. I was like, this is fucking amazing. That woman would never talk to me before this.
So it's crazy that you say that because same, dude. Like after that show, 200 people. Even better when you crush. When you crush, let me just say something, okay? Let me just say something. I know we just saw another.
I was gonna say I don't know if you saw that ass.
Yeah, we just saw another fat ass.
He
here.
was saying something. Sorry.
Shout out to 50 Shades of Ass. I mean 50 Rose.
I'm trying my best.
God damn it.
I'm trying my best.
I'm trying to be respectful here. Okay. I love how girls just text you like, almost done eating. Well, how about you text me when you're done eating? All right. And then all right, whatever. So, the first time I did, I'm trying to think of the first time comedy got me laid. I forgot what show because I don't want to put a date on it because then I don't need people going back to the history books and going, we were dating during that time. And I'd be like, no, that's the wrong February. Whatever. But, dude, it was amazing.
Absolutely.
I was like, I was in between this young lady's legs thinking, jokes? Jokes got me here?
Yep.
Jokes? Which brings me to like what Eddie Murphy once said. Eddie Murphy said Jerry Seinfeld was like, he got rich first before Eddie Murphy. And he said Jerry Seinfeld had bought like a brand new Saab.
Oh, yeah.
And then he touched it. He goes, damn, Jerry, Jokes bought this.
It's unreal, bro. I tell people all the time, beautiful women, they like their man funny or with money. I don't know which one is the easiest avenue for you, but take that route, bro. I don't give a fuck how ugly you are. If you're funny or you got some money, oh, man, especially out in Scottsdale, you'll stumble into a cute girl.
Yo, you'll fall into tits.
Couldn't agree more.
I have pictures to fucking, back up my claim. I've literally I fell into some tits the other day. Shout out to Aaron Kane for that picture. I don't even know if I'm going to post. I don't know what I'm going to do with that picture. I don't know if I'm going to post it when I have a special date coming out because it's it grabs. That is a good flyer, right? Me and some tits.
Oh, that'd be great.
Eric Bernal coming to Scottsdale or something. I don't know. But it's crazy, bro. All I know is what I do know about comedy, and I don't want it to be comedy, but because people are like, we don't do comedy. But you know what? You're listening. So, look, sometimes you feel like you're stuck in a place and you're kind of like wheels in the mud. And I had one of my boys hit me up today. Very successful dude in LA. He's actually coming to visit me out here in a month. We're gonna go out, whatever. Anytime he comes out here, he's like, put your wallet away, bro.
Taken care of.
So he hits me up and he goes, I just want to let you know that you're gonna make it if you keep doing what you're doing.
Absolutely.
It may seem like you're not moving as fast as you want to be, but trust me, you're doing everything. I've seen people go from this spot to the next spot, and I kind of just needed that.
No question.
Because sometimes you be denying yourself. Dude, everything I've done this year, I was just re-looking at videos yesterday, today at 3:30 in the morning, performing, and I'm like, oh, wait. I've done, man, I got to give myself props for some of this shit.
Absolutely, no.
You think some of us don't give each other enough props?
No, bro.
Or give ourselves props?
Absolutely, bro. I mean, me personally, I'm my biggest critic all the time.
Oh, yeah.
I freak out all the time. Oh, I'm not doing too much. I'm not doing enough. Whatever the case may be. And I gotta sit back sometimes and remind myself, fuck, bro, you're only 26. Oh, damn, it's jumping out behind us.
Oh, I thought you were I was I'm waiting for a girl to press her tits against the window. That was Justin, man. Shout out to Justin for Almost Famous 50 Shades. Like I said,
yes, sir.
Main
Always
sponsor.
taking care.
Always taking care of the kids. But go ahead.
Definitely, yeah, no. Like I said, man, I'm definitely, my biggest critic. I'm so over the top about whether it's my sets or how many shows I'm booking or whatever the case may be. But, sometimes I got to step back and of course, look at what I did over the past year, going to L.A., doing shows in California.
Yeah, you were killing it in
being
Cali.
back here, like, you know what I mean? And at the same time, I got to remember, I'm only 26 years old. Like,
Yeah.
we're early in this. That's a lot of people who,
Dude.
hadn't even started yet.
Are You Garbage guy? I don't know if you watched that podcast, Are You Garbage?
Uh-huh.
One of my favorite podcasts, Are You Garbage? Check it
I'm
out.
about to check that out.
These guys were comics in New York, seeing Schultz blow up, seeing
yeah.
Mark Norman blow up, seeing Sam Morrow blow up, seeing Chris Stefano blow up, seeing, Paul Verzi, all these guys from New York blow up, and they were still stagnant, but they were boys.
Yeah.
And they had 2 failed podcasts. This podcast that they have now called Are You Garbage is like, dude, I hope to God one day I'm on that fucking show. Shout out to the Garbage Boys. Are You Garbage? Shout out to that Patreon because they're getting paid now. What I'm saying is they're in their 40s.
Yeah.
And they just...
Exactly,
You know what I mean?
bro. It's a long game. It's a long game for sure. And, I mean, at the end of the day, this is my thing, is I try and surround myself. There's a lot of comedians. I'm not going to throw no names out there. But there's a lot of comedians who like to surround themselves with people who aren't competition to them, people who aren't pushing them to be better, aren't like, they feel like they could peak around these people, and they know that they're the top dog in their little group of comedians they keep.
And you'll never get better.
Exactly, bro. And that's all fear right there. And my thing is I know at the end of the day, whoever's in my group, one of us is going to make it, and they going to take the rest of them. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Whether it's you, whether it's me,
And
whether
it's only about
whoever.
time. It's only about time. Like, people ask, like, how did you get this opportunity? Like, sometimes I can't even explain that. I go, because I took my own, like, destiny in my own hands. I wasn't getting booked. I booked myself. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? I wasn't the headliner. I made sure I'm the headliner.
Absolutely.
And let the chips fall where they fall. I could have performed, and there could have been 10 people here. I would have still done the show.
No
But
question.
the point is, like, a lot of people, for whatever reason, there's, like, so much competition for a thing. And here's the thing, bro. I've said this in previous podcasts and other people's podcasts. I really couldn't give a shit what anyone else was doing.
At all.
Not even in a disrespectful way.
Yeah.
I'm just so focused on my shit. If you're doing shit, I'll see it.
Of
Hey,
course.
good stuff. That's great. Like, I'll see it. But, like, to the point where you think you got to surround yourself with weaker comics, that's not good.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah,
Dude,
that shit's bogus.
I had
me.
to go up, all right, with Tim Dillon when we went to the Minnesota show. 2,107 people in the stands. I had to do 30 minutes in front of people that did not know who the fuck I was, okay? You know? And then have the person come out after me that's going to absolutely kill because not only are they're his people, but he's good. He's
Absolutely.
great. Yo, Timmy
Absolutely.
is fucking amazing.
Killer, no doubt.
So I went out
No
there,
doubt.
did my 30. I thought I was going to do 20. Who knows what 15, 20?
Yeah.
Nah, he said do 30. So you can do 25 or 30, whatever you want. And someone tells you that, you got to go to full 30.
Boom.
Got to go to full 30.
Absolutely,
So
yeah, of course.
did that. And then through that, you don't be scared of asking for opportunities. Don't be scared of asking. Like, we're here at 50 Shades of Rosé because I made a relationship with my boy Justin, who owns the place. I made a relationship with the bartenders, the wait staff, the bar bags, the fucking security. You cannot be mad at the opportunities you're not getting for the effort. What is it? Who the fuck? That's Ice Cube.
Yeah.
Ice Cube said that. Something about the opportunities you get for the work you didn't put in.
Exactly.
It's so fucking true. Like, there's no reason that you should be. I see these people post, I don't understand why I'm not getting booked. Everyone thinks I'm funny as hell. Everyone thinks I'm good. So, but sorry, I am bad about posting about the show. Okay, so you're not famous, motherfucker.
Yeah.
Unless your name is able to bring people in, okay? Unless it's able to bring people in based on your name alone, then great. But let me tell you something. It isn't. That's on God. It is
Spot on.
not enough, dude.
You spot on.
So for you to be like, what does it matter if I can bring people in or not? Then you don't know how people get paid.
Yeah.
Why would I bring somebody in who has no draw? The only reason I would bring somebody in that has no draw is because I know them previously. I know they need a leg up. I know, all right, cool. Boom, let's go. Because everyone has to start somehow.
Definitely.
But, bro, this whole shit of like, I know I'm good. I know my worth. But I want to get paid X amount of money. but you're not even worth that. Some people don't get it, and some people don't even get that. I've done countless shit for free to then get paid later on.
Exactly, and you're not willing to put in the work on top of that. That shit makes it worse, bro. That between not being able to put in the work and then also, not being willing to ask. Like I said, you can't have no shame in it. Honestly, like the worst case is somebody's gonna say no, and then you back to square one. So fuck it. You weren't doing it anyway, so you might as well ask and find out what the deal is. You know what I mean?
There's no issue with asking, but there is an issue with asking without even doing anything in preparation.
Definitely.
You know what I mean? How could you want? That's like a fat motherfucker trying to be like, oh, I want to go join this. I'm gonna be in this fitness championship. Can you sign me up? What? Are you nuts? Are you crazy? You're fat. I'm fat. But anyways, I say that to say this, man. I promise every comic, if you're funny, other people will tell you.
Definitely.
Stop saying, oh, man, but I'm so funny. When people say that, they go, but I'm funny. When people tell me that I'm funny, bro, I always go like, maybe.
Could be.
You might not.
And that's just subjective, too. That's just subjective, yo.
100%. You may think I'm hilarious or not. You may think I suck and that and Jeff is God's gift to comedy.
I wish.
That's okay. But the problem is people get so wrapped up in what they think they deserve. That's like, to me, the most ridiculous way to go about comedy. You don't deserve shit until you get it. And when you get it, you get it. Now, do some people get it quicker than others? Sure. Do you know everything that person had to do to get it? No. You can't go, what is that? Comparison is the thief of joy.
Absolutely.
Keep comparing yourself to everybody else, and you'll be miserable. You'll be wondering. You'll be staying up in the middle of the night, jerking off, wondering why you're not getting laid.
Nothing wrong with jerking off at night.
Nothing wrong with jerk. But what did Theo Von say? He goes, "Is it gay to jerk off laying on your back with your legs up?" Theo Von, shout out to Theo Von. That shit is hilarious.
Some quality shit.
He brought it up
man.
like 3 times on Rogan, and Rogan's like, "What is up with you in this?" And he goes, "I'm just saying, man."
That was a pressing question, yo. Sometimes it be on the conscious. You know what I mean? You gotta find out the deal. You gotta find out the deal.
I think we're gonna wrap it up, but yeah, we went. Hey, I liked it. Fuck it. So
It was a good time.
Jeff Garrett, one more time. I mean Jeff Vincent. Sorry, Jeff Garrett he's like Prince. Is what he used to go by.
Yeah, artist formerly known as.
Yeah. So Jeff Vincent.
Not trying to get fired from my day job, baby.
One more time, where they can find you on Instagram.
Yeah, come check me out. JeffV_comedy. I'm there. Like I said, if you see me out in Old Town, be sure to buy me a drink because I definitely can't afford that shit.
Yo, we're comics. We're broke, but, we got jokes. And hopefully that's all you want. If you're a girl or a guy, if you want penis, let us know. All right. This has been Jeff V Comedy,
Appreciate
baby.
you.
Hey, good shit. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed those last 2 fucking interviews or whatever you want to call it. I'm not too sure. Benny the Jew, what do we think, Gatsby?
He's out there. He's a little kooky.
Yeah, now we're here at 50 Shades, and they've put up the music, so I have to put the fucking mic to my mouth like I'm going to guzzle cock for money. Not that there's anything wrong with that. If you guzzle cock for money, give me some. So, what do we learn here in this Scottsdale 50 Shades? That we'll see how this sounds. If this doesn't sound too crazy with the music in the bag, and there's this girl with the fattest ass, shout out to you. I don't know who you are. And also respect to you if you have a boyfriend. And if you don't, still respect, because we still have to respect women in every case. And, it's
Absolutely.
very important. Very important. It's very important. But that's the thing, guys. I'm going to be out here in Scottsdale. I'm going to bring more comics here, kind of just to show, because what's so funny? Comics think that Scottsdale is like some place that they don't belong, which they're fucking retarded, because I've brought so many top-end comics here. They've had a good time. Some of them have gotten in trouble. We don't know. But what I do want to say is I want to say thank you to 50 Shades, Almost Famous, my boy Justin. Let's go ahead and put Justin's fucking Instagram here, okay?
Definitely.
We'll go ahead and remember Justin. I wanted to do something local news. Do we have anything local?
The only thing I could think of is unfortunately the Conor McGregor thing.
Conor McGregor is a molester. Allegedly. No, Conor. I don't believe Conor McGregor did that. I doubt if Conor McGregor were to fill you up, you'd have a black eye, okay? That's a kid that doesn't like fucking, fucking around without fucking around. You know what I mean? No, and if it is true, whatever. If it's not true, whatever. What are the chances that somebody that fucking high profile who could probably get pussy anywhere that he wants that goes like, you know what? This is pussy I can't get, so this is the pussy I do want to get, maybe suffer millions of dollars in distress, my family, my 2 children. Yeah, that seems like a good thing. But then again, he might have been drinking proper 12, which is his alcohol.
He looked very loose that game.
He looked loose.
I believe he punched a mascot and sent them to the ER.
Yo, he did punch a mascot. Yo, Conor McGregor is wilding. He's a wild kid. But nonetheless, man, I like that. It's like, what news do we have? A man molesting a girl. What else is there? What was it? Groping?
They said sexual assault of some sort.
Sexual assault.
In a bathroom.
You know what? What is sexual assault, really?
Ask Roethlisberger.
Something sexual that you don't like. Where if it's something sexual that you do like, it's just sexual. Yeah, so.
Well,
nonetheless, I finally got a drink. I was drinking water because I want to make sure everything goes okay. I haven't drank in over 3 days. This is my 4th day. Well, I'm out of it now. Now I'm drinking again because the bender that I had, I mean, I'm okay. I'm okay with talking about it. It's all right.
Why not?
People need to know and people maybe don't need to know. And guess what? I could give a shit what you think.
They deserve
But
to
my
know.
bender, man, let me tell you about this bender. It had me, look, also this weekend, never seen more tits in my life. Dude, this weekend, look, we can clip this.
Yeah.
Look, after the Johnny Mitchell show, we went ahead and, he went to his hotel room. He had to work on some things. And then I went ahead and saw the most tits I ever saw in my goddamn life. Nice tits, too. I mean, I want to go, again, I want to post them. Aaron Kane, I don't know what I'm going to do with those pics, but hopefully something nice. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's summer's in the air. Is summer in the air?
It is.
Summer's in the air, and
little bit
girls want to
warmer.
show their tits. And who am I to tell them different? Look, I don't give a shit. I could give a damn. Look, I wanted to grab someone random and interview them, but it's not happening. And being that this music is loud as a motherfucker, and I don't know how it's going to translate on the audio, but you're saying it sounds okay.
Sounds all right.
It sounds all right. Sounds all right. Look, this is our first time doing this. I'm actually going to schedule this next time. Put a fucking flyer. Let's get some fucking, instead of one guy dressed up like the Easter villain and another guy who's just very good looking. Shout out to Jeff V. Here is the thing, man. When girls are from out of town visiting Arizona, let me tell you something. Bubbas. They're ready to rock, okay? They're ready to rock. They're ready to go. A lot of these out-of-town girls are actually fighting security and whatever it is. I really don't know. But we'll cut there.
Yeah.
And then if we have to cut into someone, actually keep this. Keep all of this.
Keep it
Give
all.
a shit. Keep all of it. I want to leave you guys with a beautiful quote I once heard. It ain't no fun unless the homies can't have some. Now, this has been the Eric Bernal Show. We might end it there. We might come back in and empty this clip. Enter another clip with the girls on the show. But nonetheless, do yourself a favor. Show your titties. Hey, guys, show your tits too. Let's have equality in Arizona. Nonetheless, it's been the Eric Bernal Show. Yo, exclusive Eric Bernal Show podcast, episode 10. We thought that we had no more guests. Well, we have another guest. Young lady, introduce yourself. Let them know who you are.
It's me, Faithy Joy. Here
Faithy-
I am. Follow me on Instagram.
What-
I like to cook.
What are your socials? What are your socials? What's your social? How's this show on Instagram so people know?
At Faithy Joy. And on TikTok, it's Faithy Joy.
All right, and you like to cook.
I like to cook.
You like to cook.
I love to cook.
All right, well, great.
On a good day.
Tell us a little bit about yourself. And mic to the lips. Mic to the lips.
Mic to the lips.
Like a big, nice cock.
Ooh, I know how to do that. Maybe.
Hey, add
Possibly.
that to the resume.
Wink.
Wink. Oh, we know. I know I do. All right, so we have you here. Tell us a little about yourself. Who are you? Where you from? Where'd you start?
That's a big question. I don't know who I am. I'm still trying to figure it out. Probably like all of you.
Yeah, true.
But
That's kind of like the Mulan song. I don't know. But yeah, keep going.
I do like to cook, and you should all follow me. And then you can watch my cooking videos, and then you can
Well,
also
that's
get
true.
my cooking recipes.
Yeah. Nothing
at
like a
Faithy
good
Joy.
cook in a
Like
bikini.
I said, I'll be here now.
Oh,
but now I got fake tits, so it's a little bit different. If I look different, that's why.
No. We'd have to, if she does do anything, blur it out. He knows because then we can't post it and
Don't
shit.
blur it out.
All right, well, the only way we can't blur it out is if we put it on Twitter. Add it on Twitter. Anyways, so I just grabbed you from 50 Shades here. We're at 50 Shades of Rosé, where everyone drinks rosé and does blow in the bathroom. So how do you feel about the Scottsdale? What is it about Scottsdale that, why do you think people are visiting? We have visitors to our right? They're visiting from somewhere, you could tell.
Scottsdale is fake as fuck.
There we go.
But,
Yeah.
you find good
Fake
people.
like her tits, which I
and-
do like.
Oh, they might be fake too.
Oh,
It could be part of the problem. But I'll continue to be part of that problem because they're good.
that is fucking hilarious. So, Baby Joe, I mean, we know each other. We're not gonna pretend like we're strangers or whatever. I don't want to, make the audience think like we don't know each other. Because I do know you. We've hung out countless amount of times.
Wait, I know you?
Well, maybe you don't. This is Scottsdale though. It's where you.
It is Scottsdale, and it's where people act so fake.
There you
that
go.
you don't even know who they are.
Fuck
but
yeah.
I do know him.
Fuck
I
it.
do know him. We've met a few times at after parties, and we
Yeah.
might have done a few things in the bathroom.
Yeah, I mean, hey.
But it's not what you think.
No, it's not what you think at
I
all.
only sucked his dick.
Oh, that's it. That's a clip. No, but here's the thing. And you know what I like about this podcast has gone alright. But she was the perfect one for it, and I love it.
You think I did drugs? No.
Hell no.
I did better things.
Real blow. She did real blow.
I actually blowed.
Yeah. And look, and you're great at it, and we'll talk about that later.
Yeah, we'll talk about it later.
And but I
And
do
now we
want to
can.
comment it. God damn.
Came to Scottsdale.
Yeah, came to Scottsdale. That's right. Can we get shots?
Shut.
Hold on. Hey, can we get 2 shots of something? Can we get 2 shots of something fruity? 2 shots of something fruity?
You want fruity? I want straight up Casa.
What do you want? All right, 2
Casa
repo.
Repo.
2 repo. Hey, real quick. I compliment you. If you watch this later, just know me and him were recording. You walked through and we're like, damn, you're beautiful.
Yo, what a sweetheart.
I may have phrased that with, I might have phrased that differently, like, you're thicker than a Snicker, but it's nonetheless beautiful. We'll just say it's beautiful. But 2 shots, repo, because this interview is getting wild. Okay.
And make it straight, not chilled.
2,
Yes.
3 straight. No chilled for her.
Not chilled, not chilled.
2
We need
chilled
it
for her.
straight. We only like it straight.
Happy Pride Month. Anyways, so Scottsdale's fake as fuck. You gotta kind of have to be particular with the people that you're friends with here, right?
You have to know what it is. You have to know how you are to live in Scottsdale, because you will get sucked up and you will be spit out if you do not know what
That's
to
true.
do.
I can't argue that. That's absolutely true. Scottsdale is the type of place where, you could get manipulated easily.
Very easily.
Even as a
Very
man.
easily.
If anything, I don't even know how many dinners I've paid for women. I can't even tell you their names anymore. All I know is that they wanted a fucking...
But that's how you get free dinners, ladies.
That's right. But you know what? But some of them at least pay it back by a blowjob. That seafood tower won't pay for
That's
itself.
if you're lucky.
Yeah, that's true. You have to be lucky,
You have to be
persistent,
lucky.
and gotta kind of be
And
a good
maybe
person.
you have a big dick.
Yeah, big dick. Big dick works. Gaffney, what do you
Actually,
think?
No, it could still be a tiny dick,
Tiny
and they'll
dick-
still
ti-
do it.
ti-
They'll still do it.
Yeah, I've heard about girls doing shit to tiny dicks here. Damn.
But we hope you have a big dick.
Yeah, look, we hope that the dick you have is one that you're proud of, and that
Actually, we hope you have a dick.
we hope you have a dick. We hope you have a dick. And you know how it is over here. Some people, they just act like dicks. Then they don't even have a dick.
Everyone in Scottsdale acts like they're something, and they're usually nothing.
I'm example
But-
number 1.
but-
So, I am example number 1.
No. This guy's real. But some people will act like they have everything, and they will have nothing. So just beware if you come to Scottsdale, Arizona.
Absolutely right. I do not. Look, talk about fucking talking true. This girl, I think that's in the Bible what you just said. It's biblical. It's scripture. It is all the
Jesus
above.
wrote it.
Yeah,
He said-
Jesus wrote it.
He
Damn.
said, Faith, coming
Wow.
at you.
Faith, you are the cutest little thing. I saw you walked in and I said, you, microphone by your mouth now.
And I said,
Oh, yeah? Dude, she is made for television. She's made to be in front of here. I could only imagine how many times you've been recorded. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you don't want to know. Those videos are private, though.
Hey, I know, I figured. I mean, I'm not one to judge, no, but hey, it's all good.
My
But-
videos are private. Subscribe to my OnlyFans.
Yes, subscribe to her OnlyFans.
Joy.
Yeah, subscribe to her OnlyFans. I didn't even know you had OnlyFans. But subscribe to.
don't.
Oh,
I mean,
I
we
was
don't
gonna,
know that.
I was gonna have him put the link right here.
Whatever I say, at Baby Joy.
Faithy Joy, put the link right here. Faithy Joy OnlyFans. We'd love to see more of it. This is about
You might
women
see
empowerment. It's about women empowerment. It's about equality. You know what I mean? I never thought there'd be a day where I could just pay to see some tits. What a good time to
You don't
live.
have to pay anymore.
Well, no.
You come to Scottsdale, you don't have to pay.
Yeah, I had a whole segment about this. Jesus Christ,
Trust
I love
me,
this girl.
Come to Scottsdale, Arizona. You won't have to pay to see tits.
Oh, yeah.
Tits are free.
Tits
The
are
tits are free.
Tits are free.
Tits are free. Ass is free.
Yeah.
Whatever
It is
else
free.
you want. Could
Yeah,
be
exactly.
Free too.
And some people pay for shit and they don't even get it. Some people pay and they don't even get shit.
Get her a G-Wagon. But also,
Yes.
put it on your tax return.
That's right. Put it on your tax return. Put OnlyFans on your tax. How many subscriptions or how many times you had to pay for things. These
Put
are
that
all.
G-Wagon on the tax return, all the titties, all the ass, it'll be free.
There you go. For rage. A G-Wagon will get you tits and ass in your mouth. Tits and ass in your mouth. There's nothing like a good tit, no? Gatsby, nothing like a good tit, yeah? Nothing like a good tit.
Mommy problems.
Yeah, no. I mean, all you girls got daddy problems. We got mommy problems. I want to be fed. You say you can cook and you got nice tits. Are you my mom?
Oh my God! Congratulations!
Yes.
You are the father.
I don't know where this is going. I'm about one drink in, and we're about to get some shots, hopefully. Hold on. Can someone check in on those shots? Because we need to get those shots. Jeff, can you ask the very voluptuous waitress right there, shots?
Shot.
We asked for shots.
Shot.
So what else is up with you? What else is new?
Shot.
What have you done lately that's been fun? What did you enjoy in the Arizona area?
So recently, I told some guy that I really liked that I was gonna do anal,
Nice.
and then I lied to him about doing anal.
That
And
you've
I
never
just
done it or you wanna
acted-
do it?
No. I acted like it went there, but it did not go there.
He couldn't tell?
He couldn't.
Guys are, I'm retarded.
They're retarded.
I probably
They're
would fall
retarded.
for the same.
They're
I'm like,
retarded.
dang, girl, this ass feels like pussy.
He still liked it though.
Well, yeah. He's like, he fucked the inner part of my thigh. I've done that at 14.
At 14. But no.
At 14, I
No,
did
no.
that.
This is when I was like 13.
This is when you were 13.
I'm a virgin.
This brings us to our new segment. What did you do at 13? Where shit will get creepy. All right, we have the 2 shots. They're straight, yeah? Oh, yeah, extra
Extra
straight.
straight.
Right in time for Pride Month. Here we go. That's yours. I'll serve you. Hey, cheers to
What are
you,
we cheersing?
to your tits.
A rich man lives by a castle. A poor man lives by a sea. Big fat ass. And a Casa Rubber glass.
Hey,
It's home sweet home to me.
cheers to that. All right. This has been the Eric Bernal Show. Bye to Fame. Go follow her cooking, everything.
Baby Joy!
This is fucking hilarious. Hey, Gats, cut us out. Now you can play the music, Gatsby.
NY, the AZ is SVO. Jokes aside, the realest when you hear it coming from the Eric Bernal Show. It's Scottsdale, very own. Get your phone and hear a call. We going up, now let them know. SVO, Sleepy Hollows, very own.